we allocate certain funds every month for people to give away, and people always want a little bit more because they love to use it, but it's not about the dollar. People quickly realize that it's about how you feel when somebody appreciates you for the difference that you've made. And so our money is not an issue. Like, honestly, the cost of Motivosity and the funding of Motivosity is a moot point for us because we've seen how it's been able to deepen our connection and how it's been able to elevate our culture to a whole new level. And so we're super thrilled with the funding element of it.
$5 a month, well, it's better than stars or points, first of all, because it's actually an amount that makes sense to your mind. And $5 a month, well, for me, that's a Starbucks, from my friends at work once a month, which I love. But it's giving someone $1 for saying, hey, thanks. It's basically like, let me buy you a soda. Let me go take you here without having to be inconvenient or deal with the weather or distance. A lot of employees now are dealing with like the distance factor and not actually being able to say, hey, thanks, let me take you to lunch, let me take you to this, or do this and that based on COVID. And Motivosity takes away all of those barriers and gives public recognition. You can make it private, and you can give as much or as little as you want. Like if you do the $1, that's plenty, and that's usually, I think, all that people expect. And then when you give even $3, people are like, oh, that's more than half of your allotment for the month. That must have really meant a lot to you. Thank you. And because it is real money. I think that's what makes the difference.